Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show.
It's supposed to have the highest damage. Well, it probably has including all the splash damage it has the highest damage potential, but it should. I wouldn't know, game. It does feel cool to jump around, however, I haven't really had the chance to jump over slopes. There aren't a whole lot. Just robbed. I'm robbed of all my fun, all the nice things that we had back in the first. And it makes me sad. Because the first game is a masterpiece at tower defense. It's a tower. I call it. I dare say it is a masterpiece. Not a perfect game, I'll give it that, but it is a masterpiece at what it does. And we already got hot spiders. Oh boy. Alright, nice bit of gold to get us started off. Oh, is this the gimmick of this stage, that all enemies are going to be on fire? This is just not a... I get it's a sequel, but it's, in my humble opinion, it is not near quality that the first game was. Oh, it's gonna take all three. That's annoying. Alright, let's get a, probably get something that can hit a pretty big area. Not getting that. Huge is unfortunately. I'm gonna go with the, I'm gonna wait for the, wait for a fire tower. Oh no, fire towers is not what I should be using this game. I guess I'm gonna attempt to wait for a mortar tower then. I've lost all momentum for this at the moment. I was going strong, like, all right, let's do this. I'm excited. I can't wait to come home from work, check this game out, and then, oh great, they're popping in from another section. Sad. I'm just so sad. Honestly, this game would be 1,000 times better if it would actually give me a set of if it would give me a control setup that I could use, or I can read and understand. I don't have an Xbox controller to be able to play this game with. I don't have that. I've got mouse and keyboard. How do I play with that? Now they're running over the hills. Oh, great. Now they're going down. I've lost 2 more lives already. What happened to this game? I don't understand why all the reviews were mixed. I see it all now. The game was awesome and reviews did this. Oh, easy there. Easy there, game. I'm gonna put up an ice tower right here, too. This isn't nearly as cool. The equivalent... I know I'm comparing it to a lot, to the first game, but the equivalent stage to this in the first game was a... well, I guess the best that would be for it. I suppose there's 2 examples. So in Toki Toki, there was a stage where every enemy was fast. But I think there wasn't any way to slow them down. So it was like a proper, every enemy that comes at you is fast. You got to deal with it. And that one was, you know, the stage aesthetic was cool. You were overhanging a... Like, there was a bridge that led across. There was only 2 rows of trees that went horizontally, and then a bunch of trees closer to where the house was, to where your I guess your tent is. Or it's where all the Tiki men are hanging out at. See, that's the kind of power a mortar should have. It deals a lot of damage. It's also should be doing that to bosses, but he did not do it to the other one. Missed a gem apparently on the cliffs right there. I think I can get this one. Alright, well, definitely not one to place at the very end. Got that guy right there for now. And then the other stage that I would compare it to is the final stage of Gata Gata. And there you fought in the caldera, which was already epic set piece, or already amazing set piece. Because, well, you're fighting enemy, and whenever the enemies are on fire, they're fast. They're coming out of the caldera. And even sometimes, some of the waves would be, you'd have enemies coming from all directions. But you would kind of expect that because... Oh, that is a gem over there. Nope. Apparently you can do shell attacks in this game, but I can't because I already need to use the map. I already used both my hands in order to move around and jump. I don't have any time to be able to then switch over to my mouse and then click. I don't even know how to do it, either. It's another thing that this game... It just tells you, hey, when you got it, you should hit the button. Hit the button. But it doesn't tell you what button on a mouse and a keyboard. How does this guy stack up? Alright, it actually does damage to these guys. I'll give it a pass then. Oh look, the final boss. I was really hoping for some more original bosses. Like when we got the boss that could transition between air and ground, I got really excited. Like, okay, is every stage gonna? Because I think they had him come in 2 different stages at the second area, the wasteland area. I got really excited. Like, oh, okay. Are we going to see more? Are we going to see more of this? Like more, I guess, unique, like bosses unique to each stage. That would be pretty cool. Because then maybe we could, maybe there could be a stage eventually in the future where it's just a boss blitz. We got 5 different have a couple waves of enemies, like how they did in the, I think it was Medium 3 of Tiki Tiki, where it was essentially an all-out monster brawl, where the first, you had some coins, but the first wave was just every monster that you had unlocked to that point, as well as I think some varieties as well, would just swarm at you. Up in from up there. Lovely. Alright, I would like this tree to... Look at a hive tower. Can't get multiple of those, I don't think. No. I don't even want to place a missile tower up right now. Because the missile tower I want to hit the boss, but he just spawns waves in and there's no point. Those will go with the mortar, even though level 5 mortar did little damage to this thing. The level 1 so that's how much damage the level 1 cannon is doing some good damage. Alright, that's a little better. That's a little better for damage. Then why wasn't it doing that? Was it because he was blue-shelled, maybe? No, previous stage? I don't know. Well, no, that wouldn't even make sense either, because this thing demolished a golem that was blue. I'm at a loss of... just at a loss of words. A level 5 mortar did nothing to this thing. And that's saying a lot. As level 5... sorry, Black Flag mortars, they were the GOAT in the previous game. They were the GOAT. If you could get a couple of those out, bosses, as long as they stuck within the range for a little bit, dead. 2 Black Flag mortars, honestly, those are boss killers right there. Not in this game. Alright, did we get something new? Oh, look at that. Placed a ton of towers. Balmy fruit. Ripe balmy fruit. That's all I got. Was that? Really? I'm not imagining things. Please tell me there's more to this game. I'll take back everything that I said if there's just another place for me to go that I missed. Please tell me, please. Please tell me there's another place for me to go that I just happen to have missed. There's not... Go for some... I'll buy more shells. Got nothing else better to do with these. I thought maybe we could use the it'd be nice if we could use the coins to buy new towers. Like say they I've got nothing. I got nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I was so excited for this. I was looking forward to playing this after work, and then I make the discovery that, oh no, this is it. This is just 15 stages here that you could repeat on easy, medium, and hard. And on top of that, yeah, I got nothing. All right. I'm calling it quits for the day, ladies and gentlemen. I've had enough for one day, and enough disappointment too. So, thank you everybody for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, yada yada, all that stuff. I'm done. Till next time, take it easy.